a 7.7. And Blonde Instinct with a 7.7. Make some noise for our 10th storyteller, Rachel, and all of our storytellers this evening. Before I let you go this evening, I just wanted to say a few words. Did that feel dramatic? My apologies. I wasn't going for it. I can't thank you enough for the returners and the newcomers for not only welcoming me with your energy, but supporting the individuals who got on this stage tonight. Please make some noise for yourselves.
We got a new champ.
When Joyce asked me to join the hosting staff back in the summer, I jumped at the opportunity, but the truth is I never imagined at the moment that I would make it to the end of the year. Honestly, I thought I'd say something completely ridiculous and not be invited back, but luckily Joyce has been gracious enough to extend the invite, so please make some noise for the producer of the Moth. I come back not only because of the amazing volunteers, because of the amazing staff here at Lincoln Hall, the amazing people who help us out, Chris, Kyle, Joel. Come on, make some noise. Yeah. But above all else, I come back each and every time I am invited because the opportunity to sit amongst a group of strangers and to listen to just 5 minutes of their life has always revealed itself to be some of the most meaningful ways I've ever spent my time. You see, I grew up on the south side of Chicago.
South side.
Yeah.
I grew up believing that my story didn't matter. That my story and the stories of my neighborhoods would never get told with nuance or understanding. I always assumed that my story was written for me by individuals who live in jargon-laced ivory towers, who redline neighborhoods and gentrify communities, who tell individuals like my great-grandmother they shouldn't be proud of their story. I come back because the opportunity to listen to 10 beautiful human beings do nothing more than be beautiful human beings is an opportunity I can't pass up. Despite all of my energy, this smile, this voice, the truth is I am a nihilist. And some days I find it extremely hard to get up and to walk outside of my house with my held head high and a strong belief in my fellow man. I find it very difficult, having been through what I've been, seen what I've seen, to trust strangers and to care about the stories of those I've never known. And yet, throughout my adult life, I've recognized there is nothing more impactful I could do beyond advocating, but more importantly, listening. You see, this past July, I was sitting in a dentist chair as it was ripping at my mouth. And I had this moment where my gut said, Kobe, you need to quit your job. Random, but that was the thought that came through my head. You see, for the last year, I've been pushing this intuition away. And then I finally made the choice, and for the last 4 months, I've been a teacher. And earlier today, I was reading through their final self-evaluations. One of my students told me to never leave the classroom.
Yeah.
Because they had never felt listened to in their life. They had never felt believed in. And the opportunity to be with you tonight, or any night I am here, and to listen to you, to give you my undivided attention that says nothing more than you matter, is an opportunity I can't pass up in a world that has made it so easy for us to turn a blind eye to the stories of another, to walk away when we'd rather not listen and understand. I read one evaluation and the student said, "I appreciate you letting me write a persuasion about how blondes aren't completely dumb the way society has portrayed us." You see, the self-evaluations ranged from students who wrote about losing friends through the semester, students who felt like they finally had a voice, but it was, amongst others, this one that talked about the positivities of blonde instinct. And I realized, regardless the topic, regardless the person, regardless what they want to speak for, what story they want to tell, your fucking story matters. And I don't mean that in this hokey, we all matter, everything's going to be okay way. I mean that your story matters because you matter. And if you take one thing from this year, whether or not you've been living your best life, or this year has been a difficult one to get out of the bed for, I want you to take into 2019 that Jacoby Cochran believed in your story, whether or not he heard it, that Jacoby Cochran cared about your story, whether or not he heard it, and that in 2019, Jacoby Cochran will take this stage again to listen to your stories. I appreciate each and every one of you, and of course, my appreciation goes even loudest for tonight's winner, none other than Mr. James Gordon. Make some noise.
A year ago was the last Moth Story Slam here, and I won that. I'm coming for you. You beat me in the last Grand Slam. I'm coming for you. Listen, happy holidays to everybody. If you've been drinking, hey man, get an Uber or a Lyft for something. Don't be out here driving drunk, okay? Thank y'all so much. Good night.
May all the storytellers who perform tonight join us on stage for a final picture. Again, thank you for joining us at Lincoln Hall. If this was your first time, if this was one of many, we will see you in 2019. Again, my name is Jacoby Cochran. It has been a humbling honor to be with you this evening. Get home safe.
I'm the next champ. I'm the next champ. Good?
Well, it seems history repeats itself 19 times, 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 woo! 19 times, 19 times, 19 times, 19 times the champ. I'm the next champ. Thank you.
I understand that nobody felt proud. It's all good.
Woo! I'm coming sitting there listening to you. I'm sitting there listening to you like, oh shit. I'm sitting there like, oh, please don't call me behind her. Please.
But you did it.
Yeah, I did.
But I got a great one for the next Grand Slam, man.
I see you. I see you there. I see you there.
I had so many.